Defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's McGee in at the center. Now here's Fox. Murray, a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Barnes with a screen on Bay, and Murray launches it from deep, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Knocks it down from distance.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow. Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
A nice shot by Young.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Drops in the 3.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Young, the pass to Bay. Back to Young. To the inside. And it's Bay. That time on the assist from Young.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Murray passes to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
It's Fox with a drive. They kick it out to Murray. McGee a screen, takes the 3. Murray, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Bay from long range. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Murray from outside. And that's collected by Trae Young.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here he goes. Murray against Herter. The kick to Hunter. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here we go for the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, the previous play is disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Barnes with a screen on Young. Herder from long range. The rebound by the Hawks.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Herder. Murray for three. On target from range. Murray's got 6 points.
And Murray right now helping to stretch out that defense horizontally. Corner three goes.
Out to Fox. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. 12 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Screen by Capella. Barnes with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Left side Young with the drive. Just three to shoot. Here's Capella. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Three-pointer, Fox. And Bay pulls it down. The Hawks leading. And here's Murray. He has 6. Pass to Bay from deep. Drains the triple. Bay's got his second basket.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Ellis buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed,
The previous play is under
be
review.
certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hawks ahead. They're up by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Onyeka Kongwu is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Wesley Matthews. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got his first 2 points. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, PA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Matthews passes to Bogdanovic. And the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Bogdanovic has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Here's Herder. Pass to Lynn. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Brent, talking about Davion Mitchell, there's no question this guy has talent.
Yeah, the reputation is all about that defense, the way he's able to get up into guys. But BA, there's other contributions that Davion's going to need to make. More consistent from the outside, and better decisions with the basketball. And he'll get there.
And that That shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Matthews. He's guarded by Sabonis. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 6. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Lead Monk. 2 shots.
And Monk drops them both. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Outside Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Pass to Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. 1:33 left in the first half. Outside Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Outside Herter. There's a screen. Out to Sabonis. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have Domantas step out and shoot the 3 and stretch out the defense.
A good look from Bogdanovich. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Monk. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Monk's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Connects from downtown.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Going inside. Monk, a screen on Okongwu. Pass to Lin. It's Herter on the wing. This one for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Now here's Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Now, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Puts up a deep 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tie game in Atlanta. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Murray against Fox. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Fox with a screen on Bay. Murray for 3. Capella with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Murray. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Young inside. Just 4 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bay from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bay's got 8.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Fox the pass to Murray. Fox outside. Pass to Barnes. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Hunter with some nice D. To the middle. Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Here's Ellis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bay finds Hunter. Here's Murray. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Murray's athleticism helping him navigate his way to the basket that time, an aggressive play.
And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win-one, lose-one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit, that this team comes in composed with the goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
And Bay, here we go. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, he can put points up in a hurry.
Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Bay from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Yeah, you're not going to fool around much on the interior, especially if you're Alex Len. That big, that close, easy bucket.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's foul number 2 for him. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Pass to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Monk. For the tie. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 12 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Bogdanovich over Mitchell. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovich getting the ball there to an open teammate.
Here's Monk. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Saddiq Bey for the Hawks. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Wesley Matthews. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The 3 is up. And Bogdanovich is good for 3.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
And there's Herder. That's good on the assist by Monk.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
The Kings trailing. Now the Kings in transition. There's Herder with the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's Monk. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Count that one.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. You know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Herder from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson on the wing. Poked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Lynn. Murray comes in for Sabonis. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Hey, from long range. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 3.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Fox with a screen on Young. Back to Fox. Pass to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. They set the screen. The baseline J. And Bey pulls it down.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
The kick out to Young. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Herder passes to Murray. To halt the run. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
When his team needs him, Murray steps up, ready to get the big ones.
Pass to Capella. Driving to the basket, and it's Capella with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Herder, a screen on Bay. Herder against Murray. Herder can't hit.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Oh, trade virtually automatic from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
There's Herder with the three. Buries it from three.
That's a crucial basket, and Herder, big time.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Here's Murray. Bay outside. Bay with a screen on Murray. Outside for Bay. Left side Hunter. From downtown. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Herder very comfortable taking that big shot.
The drive by Murray. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Bay. Driving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Herder's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Picked by Sabonis. Herder from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Left side Young. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some... And Greg on pace. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Brown. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Young pass to Bay. Now, here's Capella. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Driving inside. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray with it. Guarded by Hunter. Here's Brown, and that one is hammered home.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Here's Murray following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Capella. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Murray down low. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Passes to Bay. He dishes it to Capella. Here's Hunter. Sinks that one from the post.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Jokic with his screen on Young. Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Bay. Outside for Murray. Bay with the screen for Young. Back to Murray. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Basket good.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
The pass to Murray. A minute 42 left to play in the first. Here's Brown, and he dunks it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Young after the Nuggets pick up 2. Bay kicks to Hunter. And yes, it's good.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Murray. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Pass to Bay. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Pass to Hunter. Over Caldwell Pope. Hunter no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's Gordon. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Hunter with a screen on Murray. Hunter against Murray. Count the basket. Hunter's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And stolen by Bay. He's off on that one, and that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Fernando in at the center. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here is Matthews. Denver able to drain the 3. Bogdanovich wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Jackson finds Porter. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Porter.
Porter Jr. getting flashy. Check him out. Using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Porter. Jackson setting the pick here for Porter. From outside, off the mark. The Hawk shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Matthews dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Matthews. Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Here's Strother. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Jackson passes to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Pass to Strother. They need this. Green for 2 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received.
It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
And Atlanta has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Watson. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Outside Bogdanovich. The kick out to Matthews. Johnson outside. They get it back. Here's Fernando. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Now here's Jackson. He has yet to score. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That's his first foul. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And the Hawks lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Porter.
Well, it's amazing that Porter has already developed a pretty advanced floater game. At his height, it's a real weapon to have that floater in your kit.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Bogdanovich. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. The Nuggets trail by 13. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. He gets that one. Murray's got his first 2 points.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Bay wide open, and he fired. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray finds Caldwell-Pope. Now, Jokic. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
Even when you try to lock him up, Jokic finds a way. What a nice, delicate touch from him.
Here's Hunter. And there it is for him. Hunter's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's the pick. Young against Caldwell Pope. Outside Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Gordon with a screen on Capella. Jokic, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Bay kicks to Hunter. There's the pass to Murray. Bay with the screen for Murray. Pass to Bay. And the 3-ball is good. 8 points for him.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Murray the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Murray, good.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns, 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity in time to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now, here is Young. He's got 10.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And Murray, here we go. Drops in the layup for 2. Murray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Murray is a spectacular talent. And when he gets going, watch out.
Brown drains it from beyond the arc.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Hawks leading by 17. We've got Bogdanovich. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Matthews. And it's Fernando in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Three-pointer, another three for Denver.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
To the inside. Fernando, the pass to Bogdanovich. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Johnson outside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot. Bogdanovich has got 23 points.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Okongwu with a screen on Porter. Pass to Okongwu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Watson kicks to Jackson. The shot's good.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Strother. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes a three. On the wing, Porter. And it's Denver scoring again.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
A three from Bogdanovich. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Murray, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Up top, Capella. Capella with a screen on Porter. Hey, gets the bucket.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Launches it. And Caldwell Pope, good for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray with it. Outguarded by Murray. Young against Gordon. Outside for Murray. Young way outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Atlanta.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bogdanovich.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
For 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Denver.
Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Outside for Murray. Bogdanovich looking around. Fires from way outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Good.
Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
looking for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling, the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. That is Brown in at the 3. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Now Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon over Murray, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Barnes against Murray. Here's Brown. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fox the pass to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense. He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Barnes, no good. Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Outside Murray. Fox feeling it out a bit. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trailing. The 3 from Barnes. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Barnes passes to Fox. Back to Barnes. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fox against Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. From deep three-point land. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Murray. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 8.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. Denver has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Barnes passes to McGee. Back to Barnes. Murray from outside. Another three for Sacramento.
Oh, I can almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And off. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's Monk. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 4. Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Watson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Sabonis. No points so far. Out to the right wing. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Watson. Porter from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
The drive by Mitchell. There's Huerter with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Watson. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Pass to Strother. Jordan the screen. Here's the 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And here's Sabonis outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton. Actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
And Sacramento has possession. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Strother's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Monk. No points yet. And here's Sabonis outside. The rebound by Jackson. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Jackson. He takes it in. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is how ferocious Jackson can be, tearing into the defense on the drive.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Duarte. Lets it fly. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Duarte, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Duarte. 6 to shoot. Sabonis outside. Here's Monk. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Reggie Jackson. And he can't get the first one. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Now here's Porter. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Jordan finds Porter. Here's Strother. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's Sabonis outside. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Denver. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Caldwell-Pope with it. The 3 is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Murray, shot is good.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Barnes the screen. Ellis passes to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question. He can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Barnes. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McGee a screen. Releases. That one rolls around and rims out.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
For 3. Ooh, McGee with the block. And they get it back. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Caldwell Pope. Hits the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 11 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fox, that's good.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Sacramento foul. Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Ellis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fox, the pass to Murray. From outside the arc. Murray connects from outside.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Outside Murray. That one goes in. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Sacramento foul.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Herter against Porter. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Herter, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Herter. Here's Duarte. They set a pick. Back to Herter. He shoots it. And Sacramento again with the bucket. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson against Mitchell. Here's Strother. That 3's off the mark. Sacramento has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And it's Monk missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Porter. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kevin Herter out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Monk in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Herter from long range. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside for Porter. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Out to Sabonis. The 3. He drops it from range.
Clearly, Sabonis has that shot dialed in before he even gets the ball. He catches it and shoots it with a quick release.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Oh, sweet move. Pass to Jordan. Here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. 4-3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Here's Watson. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with a 3 of his own.
Basket counts.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Monk. Lets the 3 fly. Strother no good. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 11-point game. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Monk. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the paint. A minute 39 left in the final quarter. Right wing. Here's Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates in a terrific dime there.
Outside Herter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Monk from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Monk's got 8 here in this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Watson. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
Porter's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Herter with it. Now Porter defending. Herter passes to Monk. Here's Duarte. No good on the triple. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They led by as many as 18. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Watson. Off target with a shot. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Now, here's Fox. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Murray outside. To the wing on the left. Bay passes to Young. Bay in the post. He's covered by Murray. 5 to shoot. Murray outside. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Murray, no good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Rebound, Atlanta.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's tipped. Murray with it. Now guarded by Fox. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Ellis against Young. The tray. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Barnes can't get it to go. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hunter, the pass to Bay, and stolen by Barnes. Inside, Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
And Young kicks to Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And stolen by Bay. Young finds Murray. Here's Bay. The Hawks working the ball around. Murray down low. Guarded by Fox. Murray, good. Murray's got 6 points.
Fantastic pick and roll action. DeJounte Murray finishing.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Fox with the steal. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Barnes has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Sacramento. And Young, here we go. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Atlanta gets it back. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Bay wide open, and he fires. Off target from outside. Sacramento leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Three-pointer, Fox connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And they get it. And the layup good by Hunter.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Barnes looking around. Outside for Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young against Ellis. Young passes to Murray. Back to Young. Driving in. Off with the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top, up 9. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Matthews. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Alex Lenz checked in for Duarte.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. In the corner, it's Monk. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got the lead up to 14 now for Sacramento.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
That one drops for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sabonis kicks to Monk. Back to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter finds Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. He's guarded by Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks trail by 12. Bogdanovich passes to Fernando. Back to Bogdanovich. From downtown, a three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
Herter passes to Sabonis. Monk with a screen on Okongwu. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And here is Monk. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clock at 2. A beautiful reverse layup. Mitchell's got his first points of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Mitchell kicks to Monk. A three. Nailed from three-point land. Monk's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Monk. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Tips it, and Mitchell is right there. And now it's a 10-point Kings lead.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Johnson dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Here's Herter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Sacramento, bringing the quarter to a close. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Young from outside gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Ellis left side takes the 3, trains the three-pointer. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Murray. The basket good off the assist from Young.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
The kick out to Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. For the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. The wide open look here for Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 9-point game. Bay, no good. The Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Ellis, the pass to Barnes. Fox with the screen for Murray. To the paint. Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Fox. Fires from deep. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Knocks it loose. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Murray with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Hay kicks to Hunter. Murray for 3. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Now Fox. He's got 19. There's the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Kicks it out to Ellis. From deep. A pass to Fox. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Barnes against Murray. The pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Monk with the ball. He's got 6. Drops in the tray. Monk's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Fernando in at the center. Herter kicks to Monk. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 17. Right side Matthews. Johnson finds Matthews. Down low, Fernando. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fernando's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks. Now here's Len. D right on him. Mitchell passes to Herter. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the Kings lead by 18.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Bangs home the trifecta. Herder's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Kings. Pass to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Herder. Here's Sabonis. From past the arc. And again, Kevin Herder for three. Herder's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
The offensive rebound. Sacramento leading by 16. The drive by Mitchell. Monk kicks to Herder. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Atlanta. That bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 21 in the game.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
There's the triple. Another three for Atlanta.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bay comes in for Okongwu. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Johnson. And Trae Young subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Ellis. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Lets it go. That one a little long.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And that one's good, Barnes. And the Kings lead by 12.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
And here's Bogdanovich for three. Another three for Atlanta.
What a gifted scorer Bogdanovich is. Able to hit jumpers even with the defense all over him.
There's a screen by Murray. It's Fox with the drive. Kicks it out to Ellis. McGee dishes to Murray. Now the pass to Fox. 5 to shoot. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Hawks shooting 65%. An outstanding offensive display from them. And here's Bogdanovich for three. And he's good on the three ball. Bogdanovich has got 30.
No fear from Bogdanovich. This guy is a baller.
Barnes screen on Murray. Fox with it. And guarded by Capella. Fox against Murray. Murray the pass to Fox. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
And it's McGee penetrating. Three-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. fires the three. Off target. So the Kings win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid. The type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Atlanta starting five. Bay and Capella, they're inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Young in at the point.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Here's Gordon driving inside.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Bay from long range. Inside. The kick out to Young. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Sinks it from distance.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Now here's Murray from the arc. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Now sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Bay with a screen on Murray. Pass to Bay to end the run. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Gordon. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Brown. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray, a screen on Murray. Young, the pass to Murray. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Caldwell-Pope. Bay outside. Left side Young. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Don't confuse being slow with not having mobility. Jokic remains a threat to drive.
The first one falls. And Jokic drops them both. The Hawks trailing. Bay outside. Fires for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bay's got 6.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Murray. Bay finds Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
4 on the clock. That one goes. Count it. Gordon's gotten his second bucket.
And there, Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Young, the pass to Murray. Bay outside. And he drives in. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jokic, the screen. Takes the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 3. Puts up a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside, Caldwell Pope takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Bey. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Murray against Murray. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a good game so far as we conclude. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Wesley Matthews out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Bruno Fernando. Then there's Johnson. And it's a Kongwu in at the 4-man position. Here's Watson. Here's Porter. The shot comes out. Good D by Kongwu. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 3-point game. Bogdanovic, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Matthews. Launches it. Atlanta again missing. Back come the Nuggets on the run. For 3. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. All by himself. Jackson down low. Defended by Bogdanovic. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Jackson's got his first basket. The 3-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the 3-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Here's Matthews. He's scoreless, and the shot's good.
Bogdanovic, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair, and you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Here's Strother. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Outside Johnson from deep. Buries it from 3.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul. 1:27 left in the second period. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at him.
On the wing, Porter. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Porter's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. That one drops for him.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Jackson finds Porter. Here's Watson. Porter with a screen on Okongwu. Porter looks it over. Down low. Here's Watson. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now Jackson. Pass to Watson. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jordan. The shake, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. With 2 seconds left, and it's good on the layup.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything official.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Capella, the pass to Murray. Screen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Capella!
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
Denver in the lead.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner. Protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Pass to Bey. Murray passes to Young. Whoa, Young! Silky touch.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
The drive by Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Caldwell Pope with it. Checked by Murray. And they double up Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Jokic muscles it down.
Well, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Capella, the pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Jokic. Capella with a block.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Murray's shot is good.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Timeout called. The Nuggets. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gordon finds Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Back to Jokic. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Here's Young. Bay outside. Capella screen on Gordon to the paint. Stolen by Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope inside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. The 3. The shot no good. From deep, Johnson. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jackson outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Jackson's got 5 points.
And Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Bogdanovich from long range. The shot off that time. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jackson with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Porter, the pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Bogdanovich. Porter gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Bogdanovich against Jackson. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Now Johnson. Porter with the steal.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
It's stolen. And no good. And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Wesley Matthews. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fernando, 5 to shoot. Johnson passes to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Let's go with a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now, and he gets the bucket.
Bogdanovic showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Fernando. Bay comes in for Okongwu. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Johnson. And it's Young in for Matthews. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Bogdanovic on the wing. Bay in 6 attempts. He's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the 4th, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thank you for that.
It's so fun to watch AG when he takes flight.
Bay with a screen on Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Now here's Murray. Fires at the elbow. Here's Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Such a petty offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Capella, screen on Porter. Bogdanovic finds Capella. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovic. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. He stops, he pops, and the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Bogdanovic into the lane. Young from long range. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. To the inside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Gordon with a screen on Young.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Here's Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Murray passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. To the middle. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Jokic in the post. Bay's there. Tipped away. Stolen by Young.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss? Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
Murray with it, and it's Young picking him up. And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Bogdanovich, no good. Murray with it. Outside Porter. The 3-ball. He can't hit that time. So it's Denver picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Clark. You look at these. Teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Fox is out there with Ellis. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Fox kicks to McGee. Back to Fox. McGee sets the pick for Fox. The pass to Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Boy, you got to respect the long-range accuracy of Barnes now. When he gets a little daylight, he's dangerous from the perimeter.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Sinks the 15-footer.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Right side, Gordon. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, he misses the dunk. And McGee kicks to Murray. Fox with the screen for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Denver, they've gone down. It goes!
Take that rack down!
Slam!
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Now here's Ellis. Fox from outside hits the three-point bomb.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Barnes with it. Now defended by Jokic. Barnes finds Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Kings foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gordon. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Brown the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in.
And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Caldwell Pope outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game. Barnes against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Barnes screen on Gordon. Murray for 3. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Caldwell Pope for three. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Murray. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you can expect this to happen when you give Murray the lane like that. Big time finish.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Outside, Fox. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray driving to the basket. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And good clock awareness there for Murray. He saved that possession.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time. And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Mitchell. He's out there with Kevin Huerter. Sabonis is out there with Monk. And it's Duarte in at the 4-man position. Jackson drives in. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Cleanse checked in for Duarte. The drive by Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mitchell looking it over. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Porter. Misses the 3. The Kings trailing. And it's Mitchell missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Stolen by Jackson. Watson for 3. Denver the rebound. Jackson in the corner. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Jackson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Here's Mitchell. He kicks it to Len. Len sets a screen for Monk. Herter on the wing. Sabonis finds Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Clock at 4. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis, no good. The Nuggets on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Kept alive. Right wing. Jordan with a screen on Herter. There's the dish to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Here's Strawther. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Denver leading by 7. Pass to Porter from outside the arc. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Dishes to Monk. Herter setting the pick for Monk. Passes it to Land. Kicks it to Mitchell. It's tipped. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the Kings making a change here. Duarte's checked in. Jordan with a screen on Herter. Back to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Jackson in the corner. And the dunk by Jackson.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Duarte passes to Herter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Sabonis. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. To end the run. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Not going to go that time. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Just his first attempt. Brown's shot is off.
the defense there got away with a major lapse.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 13 points.
Look, tell you what, Caldwell Pope, when he has his A game on, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league, and I'd love to have him on my...
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is under review.
Play reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Jokic with his screen on Fox, and he drives in. Brown's shot is off.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And the pass to McGee. He dishes it to Murray. Murray against Ellis. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope outside. The three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. Still scoreless.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
A three from Barnes. Here's Fox. Takes it inside.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Murray the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Barnes. Jokic with it, guarded by McGee. On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. A three-pointer, no good. The Kings trail by 19. Ellis the pass to Barnes. Fox feeling it out a bit. Back to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Caldwell Pope pass to Brown. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Brown's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Denver. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson against Monk. Pass to Watson. There's the three. Carries it from three-point range. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Monk for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Watson finds Jackson. There's the screen. Now, here's Watson. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Monk. And it goes down 2 points. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, Monk has a really nice feel for when he should go to that floater.
Pass to Strother. Now Watson. That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets controlling the game. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Herter. Also Mitchell out there. Monk is out there with Sabonis. And it's Duarte in at the 4 spot. One-on-one here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Ball's knocked loose. Herter passes to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jackson looking it over. Launches a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Herter. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Denver leading by 21. Jackson kicks to Watson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
They set the screen. Now here's Watson. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. It's good.
Love the energy on his drive. The defense didn't expect that coming from him.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Pass to Herter. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good by Porter.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Herter on the wing. Shoots. It's hauled in by Watson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
Denver ball.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Porter. They set the pick. The shot. And again, it's Denver.
Boy, what a night for Porter Jr. You see exactly why he was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Monk sets the screen for Herter. That one wide left. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Watson has it in the corner. The kick out to Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 21 in the game.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Nuggets.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Michael Porter.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Strother. No good on the three. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
On the wing, Monk. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Strother. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. And that one's good by Porter.
We know he can shoot from deep. Come on now, that's ridiculous range from Porter Jr.
Takes the three. Sabonis, no good. Now here's Porter. Fires from way outside. That shot off the mark. For three, Mitchell. No good there. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.